I guess I'm live on the internet now. Hello? If anyone is out there, please let me know. Exactly nobody. Fun. So this is literally just me testing to make sure this whole live streaming thing actually works. So yeah. I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm hoping some people will arrive so I can talk for a little bit before I go. But until then, I guess I'm just going to sit here and stare at my own face. So that's fun, I guess. Oh, there's two people here. Please, if you are here, show yourselves. Hello. Oh, three people. Hi, Aisha. Hi, Movie Massacre. I'm glad you are here. I am doing pretty well. Today has not been the best of days, but this is fun. So I haven't done this before. So hi guys. I am in fact not a cowboy. This is not a cowboy hat because I'm wearing it, and I'm Clint Eastwood. Who are? Hi, Cody. Who are these? Who are these people who are asking if I'm a cowboy? Who are you, and where did you come from? And also, Clint Eastwood is the best name ever, so I'm stealing that. Hi, Cody. I have no idea what I'm doing, except, yeah, I have no idea what I'm doing. So, what do you guys want to talk about? Because I did not come with any kind of scheduled programming. I'm just here. Uh, me too, Movie Massacre. I'm just sitting here and feeling like an idiot. So yeah, I am in fact not a cowboy. Yeah, I'm not a cowboy. I don't think I and I actually wanted to play Minecraft for a while, but I have not played it before. I have played it before, but I don't have an account. It does kind of look fun making things, but I can just. What is a shagger? I don't understand. I'm gonna have to check out your new video, Aisha. I haven't watched your stuff in a while, so I should go and check that out. Also, yes. What do you mean, not me, anyway? Ooh, Animal Crossing is fun, Movie Massacre. It's been a long time since I've played an Animal Crossing game. Itchy Balls, I am a vampire. So, yeah. No, I do not know a shagger. But yes, Animal Crossing. It has been a long time since I played an Animal Crossing game, but the last time I played it, it was really fun. It's really just much more relaxing than a lot of the other games I play, which involve death and me getting frustrated and throwing the controller against the wall. So, yeah, I enjoy Animal Crossing, although there are moments where I want to misbehave and like destroy characters, and that you can't do that in Animal Crossing. So, yeah, it's a fun game. Also, I found a post somewhere of someone recreating scenes from the lighthouse in Animal Crossing, and it was hysterically funny. Uh, uh, Cody and Sigma, I have a Wii currently, not a Wii U, just a Wii, and I am currently playing Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword. Oh, bye, Aisha. I'm glad you could come for a little bit. It's very nice to see you here. Uh, yes, I have a Wii, and I'm playing Legend of Zelda uh, Skyward Sword, and yeah, I'm a big Nintendo fan. I enjoy Mario and Zelda, and yes, Skyward Sword is fantastic. I did not have PlayStation. Solid Air, what are you calling me? Excuse me? But yeah, I've only owned a Wii for my entire life. I would love to own other consoles because there's a million games out there that I would like to play, but I am kind of uh, stuck with my Marios and my Zeldas, which are the closest things to my heart. Cody, I have never played an original NES. I would love to. Uh, but I have my grandparents, or not my grandparents, my great aunt actually has a Super NES in her basement that I've played before. I played the original like Super Mario World and all those games on there, and that was a lot of fun. So I love classic Nintendo, and I love newer Nintendo as well. Solidaire, you're not helping me here. Can you please be more specific? Ooh, Retrons. I'm not familiar with that, but that sounds awesome. Sigma, I have never played Roadsy Machine. Can you tell me what that is? And yeah, I'll have to look into Retrons because that would be a lot of fun, I think. Let's see. Yeah. I'm intrigued by this Roadsy Machine you speak of, but I am more intrigued by Retron. I think that would be fun. I'm. Have I jammed to anything recently? Let me think. What was I listening to earlier today? Hi, Solus Trenchcoat. It's good to see you. Thank you for making me obsessed with Starkid. That was very nice of you. I will look into that, Cody. But yes, Movie Massacre. I am my big. I can't talk. My favorite band is Nightwish. I got their new album when it came out. Their symphonic metal. They've got like huge orchestras behind awesome heavy metal, and it's my favorite stuff ever in the whole world. I am way too obsessed. I listened to the album 3 times in a row. If I cannot recommend Nightwish enough to anyone. If you're into like really heavier like death metal type stuff, it might not be your thing, but I'm frankly very obsessed. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know if yeah. Starkid's amazing. Just don't get too sucked into the fandom because you may get accused of being a cult member. Yeah, I don't think I want to join the cult of Wiggly, but I do want to. I know they actually sell Wiggly dolls, and I kind of want one, which is awful, but yeah. Oh, cool! You're a Nightwish fan too. Yeah, they're awesome. I love all of their stuff. Arch Enemy. I love Arch Enemy too. Uh, and yeah, do you have a favorite Arch Enemy song, Movie Massacre? Because I find it very hard to pick because I love all of the different eras of Arch Enemy, the Angela stuff and the Alyssa stuff, uh, and I forget they had like a singer before that too. I don't know his name. I haven't listened to their stuff, but I love Arch Enemy so much. Yeah, you want a Wiggly doll too? Yeah, this cannot happen. Only one of us is allowed to have a Wiggly doll. I'm gonna have to come over there and murder you, Trenchy. Yeah, I can't pick either. Movie Massacre. I really like songs like I mean, Nemesis is obviously a classic. There's, The World Is Yours is really good. War Eternal is really good. There's lots of great Arch Enemy out there. And uh, if you've not listened to the band Amaranth before, very recently, Angela Gasso came out of singing retirement to be on their song Do or Die very recently. And she's been managing Arch Enemy instead of singing with them, but she she went and actually came back and started doing some vocals, and it's awesome. She's still just as vicious as she was on that early Arch Enemy stuff, and it's great. There are 3 people watching right now. And if somebody wants to come and be part of the live stream, please let me know. Because again, this is my first time doing this and I want it to be fun. Ooh, I forgot about this. I'm writing a book right now. Ooh, okay, Soulless Trenchcoat. Movie Massacre. Why do you have my exact same music taste? Cradle of Filth. I cannot get over how friggin' good they are. They are fantastic. I'm going to... All right, how can I send you the link to the live stream, Trenchy? But yeah, Cradle of Filth, fantastic band. I was a couple years ago, I dressed as Danny Filth for Halloween. It was nowhere near as extravagant as I wanted it to be. I wanted to do like the full body armor, but I did some really cool makeup and I painted my nails black for the first time, which I've been doing since then. Oh, the chat disconnected you, Cody. I don't know what to tell you, but yeah, Cradle of Filth. Any band that does a full concept album on Elizabeth Bathory and then a full concept album on the life and times of Lucifer, I just all kinds of... Thank you, Cody. Just all kinds of great gothic horror love in there. Danny really knows his stuff. He is really well read in gothic literature. He knows... He's got a huge film. Ooh, I'll put it in the chat. That's a good idea. but yeah, he's really well read and well watched in his gothic horror, and he works that into the lyrics, and he sounds like a freaking I don't even know. He's this high pitched screech, and it's beautiful. And then what was that? I don't know. Hold on. All right, here's the link for anyone who wants to come and say hi. Anyway, yeah, Cradle of Filth. I'm not articulating myself as well as I could, but yeah, freaking great band. I am sad that Lindsay Schoolcraft, their keyboardist, who is beautiful and an amazing musician in her own right, left recently, but she put out a solo album last year, and it's awesome too. So that's a thing that I think people need to be checking out. And thank you, Cody. Oh, Trenchy.
What's up?
Hey, dude.
How you doing?
Yeah, not much. I'm just pretty good. You?
I'm just chilling. You know.
Yeah, same.
But dude, I would like to tell you good work on your channel, man. Keep it up.
Thanks, dude. I try. I really do try.
And I enjoy your reviews. Your reviews are very good. You talk about a lot of movies that I have not seen, but I feel like I would love them if I did see them.
Yeah, that's what I try to do. I try to go out of my way to find like box sets of just obscure low budget movies and dig into those as much as I possibly can. That's
right.
That's my thing. Oh, and thank you, Movie Massacre, and hello, 80s horror fan. And you're
80s.
Yeah. So what have you been watching lately, Trenchy?
Oh, well, I just finished watching Candyman again because it's just a brilliant film.
What even? I was watching Candyman today.
Seriously?
Seriously, I was watching Candyman today. I didn't get the chance to finish
I'm not
it.
alive.
I went back and watched Candyman today, and I think might be my favorite Clive Barker film, although Hellraiser is still very close to my heart. I don't know yet.
Oh, yeah, no, funny thing is I was watching it last night. I fell asleep, so I just finished it tonight, like right now.
Yeah.
But
yeah, go ahead.
Oh, I gotta say, my Clive Barker favorite's Nightbreed all the way, but I do really enjoy Candyman and Hellraiser. He makes all his films. I don't know if I've seen them all, but all his films are pretty solid that I've seen.
Oh yeah. I love. Nightbreed's fantastic. Hellraiser 1 and 2 are great. 3 is okay. 4 is really fun, and then 5 is just painful. It hurts my soul.
I haven't seen them all, but I know Bronco Juggalo did like reviews on all of them, and I was like, what? Some of them, I was listening to his reviews. I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Seriously?
It's just like a totally different movie, but Pinhead is there for some reason.
Yeah. They do that a lot, though. They'd be like, they did that with American Psycho 2. They're like, that was supposed to be a totally different movie, and then they're like, oh shit, American Psycho's popular.
Yeah,
we're gonna make it into that.
Yeah, nothing beats the Italian 80s movie industry where they made Troll 2, which had nothing to do with Troll 1, but it got the name, even though it was supposed to be called Goblin. And then Claudio Fragasso, who made that, also made, before Terminator 2 came out, his own garbage movie called Terminator 2.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. They were just ripping off American cinema whenever they could just to get some money. It was nuts.
Yeah. I like Troll 2, though. I like Troll 1. But Troll 2 is just like magnificent.
Troll 2 is glorious. I love that movie so much.
And you can go. You go.
Yeah. Well, first, Renee is here. Hello.
What up?
And Movie Master. I haven't seen Cradle of Fear yet, but I want to. And Ghost in the Fog is fantastic. And yeah. Anyway, hello everyone. But yes, Troll 2 is amazing. And 80s horror fan, you just brought up what I was about to bring up, which is the documentary Best Worst Movie. Have you seen that?
No, but I feel like I should see that.
Fantastic. It's directed by the kid who plays Joshua in the movie.
Right.
Yeah, and he goes back and finds all the actors who were in it. And yeah, the dad in the movie is a dentist, and it's a trip, especially going back and meeting Claudio, the director, because he's still just so convinced he's created this artistic masterpiece.
Well, we can all agree, he created a masterpiece, just not a good masterpiece.
Well, yeah, the thing is good, and like they interviewed his cinematographer on the movie, and he talks about, he's like, I'm sure Troll 2 is popular because of like movies like Harry Potter coming out, but we popularized this style first. And it's like, what are you on right now? I don't even understand.
Oh my god. I get what he's saying, but no, man, no.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
Pass me whatever you're smoking.
Yeah, I want some. But yeah. Oh yeah, 80s horror fan. The lady who plays the mom, she's very out there. She's very sweet, but she's out there. She's convinced that Troll 2 is like up there with movies like Casablanca and stuff.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Like, I probably would watch Troll 2 more than Casablanca, but Casablanca is definitely the better movie.
Yeah, it's definitely a better made film.
Yes.
Exactly. But Deborah Reed, who plays the Goblin Queen in that movie, and who is my favorite in that movie, she just gets it. She knew from the beginning that she was trying to do some kind of she was like, this isn't a serious movie. I'm just going to be as campy and ridiculous as I can. So she got it from the beginning, even when nobody else really knew what was happening. So
right. Yeah, no, she did a good job. That was a great, memorable performance.
For sure. She is the funniest part of that movie. The popcorn scene.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
I can't get over the popcorn scene.
Dude, I just love the part. My favorite part of the whole movie is when the kid pisses on the table.
Oh,
and then it shows the dad like pulling him away. You don't piss on hospitality, and then he takes off his belt.
Yeah.
And the kid's like, what are you gonna do to me, Dad?
It's like, I'm tightening my belt by one loop so I don't feel hunger pains, and you best do the same.
I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah. And that was totally improvised. Apparently he was originally going to pretend to be like having some kind of a fit, but instead that Claudio pulled the kid aside and was like, just pretend to piss on the table. It'll be better that way.
Yeah, I know.
It was just like right then. And the kid was like, what are you asking me to do? I can't piss on command. And it's just like, no, just open your pants and then we'll cut. And yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So hi Cadaver Club. Hi Matt.
What up, Cadaver?
Yeah.
Everybody.
Oh yeah. And Nilbog is goblin spelled backwards. And in order to fathom that, they have to see it in somebody's rearview mirror. Very smart people.
Yep.
Yeah. And also, have you seen The Howling 3?
Werewolf Kangaroos. Yes, I have.
Yes.
That's one of my favorites.
So the town in that is called Flo, which is wolf spelled backwards. They 200% pull a Troll 2 in that film.
That's funny.
Yeah, yeah,
I did not realize that.
yeah. Oh yeah, Matt, the fly that lands on the oh my god guy, there's just a fly crawling on his face while he's letting out that scream. It's beautiful.
Yeah, just like what the fuck?
Yeah.
Like it works, but what the fuck?
Yeah. The Howling is awesome. The Howling 2 and 3 are awesome in completely
Yeah.
different ways though.
I love pretty much almost all the Howlings, even Howling 4 because that was my first Howling.
Yeah,
So
yeah, that would have been my first Howling because it's the first one I bought. But I was like, you know what? I should probably watch the first 3 first. So, but that by that point, when I watched the first one, I was just like, this is just a garbage remake of the first movie. So it didn't hit me quite as well.
right, like I watched it. I think my mom was watching it. I was watching it with her. I'm like, this movie's fucking awesome. And then I watched the Howling one, and I was like, this movie's better. This is like the same movie I saw before, but better. So
Yeah, exactly.
I don't, I don't know how to feel about it.
Hi. Yeah. I would be confused if I watched Howling 3 by myself too. Even out of context, as its own movie, it makes no goddamn sense, and I love it.
I just love that there's werewolf kangaroos. That's the only.
Oh yeah, and it's like pro werewolf too. We're supposed to be rooting for the werewolf, and I love that part of the film.
Yeah. Werewolves are my favorite, so I'm down for any crazy shit you do with them.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. I'm trying to think of other insane werewolf movies I've seen. Most of the really crazy ones I've seen were the Howling sequels.
There was one you probably never heard of it. It's a very low budget movie. I forgot what it's called, but it's literally a very horrible movie about this woman trying to escape from this werewolf cult, and there's like this fat like werewolf that's like farts the whole movie. He's like farting the whole movie, and he's always eating something, and it's amazing.
Okay,
it's so bad, it's amazing.
I gotta see this now. I gotta see this. And thank you, Never Club. Yeah, go ahead.
I own it. I'll find it and I'll give you the name.
Sweet.
And it's fucking amazing how bad it is.
80s horror fan wants a werewolf in a trench coat. I want one too.
Dude, we need that movie. We need a werewolf in a trench coat.
Yeah, the movie will just be called Werewolf in a Trench Coat. That's a movie title right there.
Yeah. I will write that. I would write that shit.
I will try to make it. It's not going to be easy, in quarantine to make a movie, but I've been writing some stupid movie scripts that I can produce with my friends once I get out of this. So,
well, I write short stories and stuff. And last night I was in a Need Gore stream, and they were talking about a Killer Hippo movie, and somehow I got strung into writing this Killer Hippo movie. So
sweet.
That's a thing.
Yeah. I started writing a movie. Cadaver Club Ginger Snaps is my favorite werewolf movie. Just saying.
Mine too.
Yeah. But what was I gonna say? Yeah, I started writing a movie about a were-moth, a woman who turned into a moth, and like a giant moth, and but yeah, I was actually really proud of that one, and I hope it comes to fruition somehow. But
that sounds amazing.
Yeah, it's a thing that exists in the world. So yeah, Cody, Wolf Cop is. I forgot to mention, Wolf Cop is a thing of beauty.
I gotta finish Wolf Cop. That is a sin. I gotta finish Wolf Cop. I gotta see last phases, or late phases.
Mm-hmm.
A couple of these newer ones I gotta see.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, for sure. What else? I'm trying to think. There's an older 1950s movie called it's just called The Werewolf, but it starts like a regular werewolf movie where this guy comes into this town. He doesn't remember who he is, and he starts turning into a wolf. But then we find out that it's these scientists from the government who have done this experiment on him that have made him into a werewolf. and
That sounds cool.
yeah, it's a very different take, and it's really, really well done.
That sounds pretty dope.
Yeah,
I'll have to look that up.
Yeah, because they're trying to catch the werewolf and put a stop to it, but the government's also trying to cover it up and be like, "We didn't have anything to do with this. Let us help you." So it's very interesting.
Right.
Yeah.
I'll have to give it a look. I'll watch anything werewolf, and I'll most likely like it. Even the bad werewolf movies, like The Cursed, I enjoy.
Yeah, exactly. I've not seen Where. Hi, Ben Grimm. Hi, DVD Devil. And Renee, you started writing Hippo in Space, you said?
Renee was there. Renee was there when we were talking about that, and he was going to do his own thing.
Oh, sweet.
So we got fucking the killer hippo thing, and then we got fucking Hippo in Space.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's gonna be your Leprechaun in Space, your Hellraiser Bloodlines. This franchise.
Jason X.
Yeah, Jason X. It's okay. He just wanted his machete back. Is still my favorite line ever.
Yeah. No, Jason X is fun.
Yeah. And of course, Matt, American Werewolf in London is one of those ultimate werewolf movies, up there with The Howling and The Wolfman and Ginger Snaps, all those really classic movies.
Hell yeah. American Werewolf in London is amazing.
Oh, yeah.
What can you say?
Yeah, those effects. Oh, my God. That looks painful. That is some painful transformation.
Oh yeah, definitely has the best transformation put to screen. One of the best transformations.
For sure. Oh, Ben, we're doing Hippo in the Hood. It's called Cryptopotamus. Stop giving us ideas, Ben.
Oh shit, we did. Is this becoming a franchise before it's even gotten off the ground?
Oh yeah, you know it.
Okay, everybody, send your ideas to Junebug Films because he's apparently the guy that's going to try to make all this shit.
Mm-hmm. Oh, Cody, you want to talk Hammer horror? Are we talking Hammer werewolf movies like Curse of the Werewolf now? Because that's a great film.
I haven't seen any Hammer films, sadly.
Oh man, you gotta get into Hammer. They're just perfect, like fun period gothic horror. All the way.
I know, and the sad thing is I love monster movies, and apparently that's like one of the best production companies for monster movies.
Oh yeah, them and Universal were like basically had the monopoly on your Frankensteins and your Draculas and your mummies all the way from the 30s through the 50s and into the 70s even. So great
True.
stuff.
Yeah, I have to give him a look. Good old Hammer. Sean keeps telling me he keeps bringing up Hammer, and I'm like, I have to get to that shit.
Yeah, he's a hardcore Hammer fan.
Yeah, no, Sean's awesome.
Yeah. Hippo X, you say?
Oh my god.
Matt, Mario Bava is somebody I have not gotten into nearly enough. I need to go back and watch way more Bava because I know he's done like movies like Black Sabbath and Black Sunday and all of these really classic Italian horror films that I haven't gotten into yet.
I've never heard of him. I'll have to give him a look.
Yeah, he's like before, Dario Argento and Lucio Fulci, he was like the big Italian horror director.
Oh, okay. I'm behind on my Italian. I haven't seen really any Italian horror. That's another one I got to get into.
Right. I haven't either, really. I've watched mostly Argento. I like Suspiria and I love Deep Red and Phenomena, but that's about as far as I've gone. I need to dive further.
Yeah, I've heard good things about Suspiria and Tenebrae and all those.
Yeah.
Don't Torture a Duckling, I want to get into them. It's just I got to find a way to watch them and stuff.
Right. Well, make sure you get a good copy of Suspiria, because half of the fun with that is the visuals. It's not really a story-driven movie. It's just a very pretty to look at movie.
Right.
And the soundtrack is gorgeous. I actually saw Claudio Simonetti's Goblin do the Suspiria soundtrack live, and it was such an amazing experience. I was front row. Claudio Simonetti was right in front of me, and it was sick.
That sounds amazing. I've listened to the soundtrack. That is one thing I'll admit. I've listened to the soundtrack just because everybody praised it, and I will say the soundtrack is amazing.
Yeah. Yeah. I heard the soundtrack before I saw the movie, and I fell in love with the soundtrack. Just that main theme is one of the best horror themes I think I've ever heard. It's just a beautiful piece of music.
Right.
Yeah. Trying to think.
Oh yeah, dude, I need to come to this dude more. Cody's right. In the comments, he said, "This is why I can't pronounce your name." He knows his classic horror.
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah, you're the dude to come to for that.
Yeah, I love my classics. I haven't seen Danger Diabolic yet. A cult movie group here back in October was actually doing like cult movie showings. They were showing like Cat People and I Walked with a Zombie one night, and one night they were showing Danger Diabolic, but I missed it. I wanted to go. It looked like a good time.
I like Cat People. That's a good one.
Cat People's great. Wait, what? Matt says Suspiria's theme was used in an ice skating part of one of the Olympics. That sounds awesome.
Oh shit, that's cool.
Yeah, I want someone to adapt Suspiria into an actual ballet. That would be great, because it's set in a dance academy, and dance is such a big part of it that it would just work as a ballet.
I feel where you're coming from with that. That'd be amazing.
Yeah, just figure out some choreography to Goblin's actual music, because in the movie they don't actually know what they're doing really with the whole dance thing. Someone's like counting wrong. It's counting 4 to a song that's clearly in 3. My musician brain hurts when I watch that movie.
Yeah, I'm not a musician, so I think I'll be fine. But
yeah,
I can believe you.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh, and Cadaver Club, I didn't finish the remake. It looked like a really good movie, much more story driven than the original Suspiria, but the body horror in that movie just messed me up. I couldn't go through with it. It was just like this contortion, and no, not yet anyway.
Right.
Yeah. What else have I missed? Cadaver Club. I do need to see Bay of Blood.
Yeah, that's another one that's on my radar.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Are you talking about Tilda Swinton, Matt? She plays like 3 different roles in the new Suspiria, and one of them's a man, and she's just like, she is like a shapeshifter. She can play just about anything.
I might have to watch the remake as well.
Yeah.
Just for that.
Yeah.
You just said, I gotta see Tilda Swinton pull off a man.
Yeah. She does it really well from what I saw of the movie, and they got Thom Yorke from Radiohead to do the soundtrack for it, and he does a great job too. Not as good as Goblin, but good. It's a very pretty in sort of a dingy, grimy way kind of movie, but the horror was just too brutal for me when I first watched it, so I'm gonna have to come back to that one later.
Right. Like, I haven't seen many. I've seen guys pull off females before. I don't know how the fuck they did it, but I've seen that. I haven't really seen in a movie a woman pull off a male.
Oh, I'm trying to think. Yeah. I feel
Like, don't.
I feel like I've seen it in some movie, but I don't know.
The only thing I could think of is Star Kid, because they have Lauren Lopez. She plays a male a shitload of times, and she actually plays it good. I think her best role was when she played a 7-year-old kid, and it was actually believable.
Right? Yeah. God, I'm forgetting the name of the character, but who is it that plays the God, Black Friday, the really like weird, greasy guy who wants to buy all of the Wiggly dolls?
That would be Jamie Lynn Betty.
Yes.
She did a good job as well.
Yeah, that was really fun.
That was a really great performance.
Yeah.
And that's why I was thinking. I've been thinking since Fox did that horrible remake of Rocky Horror. I was just thinking, damn, StarKid should have just gave all the money to StarKid and let them do the live performance of Rocky Horror. They could have done that way better.
StarKid would nail Rocky Horror.
Like, they've already had men do drag and fucking. We've already seen like Joe Walker do drag, and AVPS, the Harry Potter sequel, he's done drag.
Mm-hmm.
Even though we've already seen them do like sexual content with me and my dick.
Mm-hmm.
They would do that shit good.
Yeah. Spy Cadaver Club. Take care, Ben.
Why are you crawling on the floor? No, I'm doing this. Sorry. People are crawling on the floor, and I don't know why.
Yeah, I thought it was going to be like a dog or a cat or something. People on your floor. Okay.
Nope, there's people on the floor.
Yeah.
Because I can do it.
Okay, fine. I'm not taking away your American rights to crawl on the floor. I'm just saying it's fucking weird and scares me.
I also can do this.
God, don't do crazy shit.
This is what quarantine does to people.
Oh, we were like this way before quarantine.
Oh, yeah. It just heightens it.
Yeah, quarantine makes it worse.
Renee says Wild Boys is a film where women play dudes.
Yeah. Oh, wait a minute. That reminds me. There was The Boys Don't Cry or whatever, where Hilary Swank played a dude.
Yeah. This isn't the thing that I think about that much because I'm just like so absorbed in the story. I'm just like not caring. It's just like, oh, that's that character. And I don't think about it.
And there was that other chick flick where that girl disguised herself as a dude and played soccer, but I don't know. That was a weird one.
What was that one called? Because I think I might know what you're talking about.
I forget, but I think it had Mandy Moore. I'm not sure. Yeah. Or Amanda Bynes, one of them.
Because I know there was a... Cody Ray says She's the Man.
I think that's it. With Channing Tatum, I believe, is also in there as well. Yeah. I don't know.
Go on.
You can go.
Yeah, no, you can go.
I'm sorry. I don't mean to keep. I feel like I'm interrupting you, and I'm like,
no. We just both want to talk. Just go ahead. It's all. I know what I'm gonna say.
But no, I'm just saying. I don't know why I watched that film, but I did, and it was something.
Right. But yeah, I know that. I think that movie is based on a Shakespeare play, actually. Because that's a thing that Shakespeare does a lot, is has women disguise themselves as men to do something.
I would believe it. 10 Things I Hate About You is based off of Shakespeare's play.
Say that again?
10 Things I Hate About You with Heath Ledger, Julia Stiles.
Right. My sister was watching that the other day. It looked like a good movie. I'm going to watch it.
Oh, it's a solid comedy. I think it's really good, especially for adapting Shakespeare in the modern day. It does it well.
Yeah. Matt has a question. It says, "What horror movie is both of your faves of all time?" And that's a hard question. You go first. Let me think about my answer.
Okay, I got two. But okay, my second favorite movie of all time is Lost Boys. It's an amazing vampire movie from the 80s. But I think when it comes to horror, my third favorite movie, I think, is my favorite horror movie of all time, and that's Pet Sematary, because I think it's just a perfect mix of, I think it's just a perfect horror movie. It's got a mix of very different elements. The characters are likable enough to the end, and it's just a very well done movie.
Yeah, Cemetery is really solid. What did you think of the remake? I gotta wonder.
I started the remake, and then I had to go, and then I never got back to finishing it, but I don't think it's going to be good.
Yeah, I watched it. It's okay, but it doesn't really make you feel anything. It's just kind of there. It's not memorable.
Right. Like, even in the first one, even though I do not like, what's his name? I do not like Lewis. I do feel for him when he loses his kid.
Exactly.
And when the dad does that old shit at the funeral where the grandpa, like, beats the shit out of him at the funeral, I'm like, okay, dude, I get what you're going through. That's fucked up.
Yeah. Yeah, and I love that they got Fred Gwynn to play Judd, because I always think of him as Herman Munster from the Munsters.
Right.
Seeing him
Yeah.
is just a little bit of comfort, which adds to that likability.
Yeah, especially since it's weird because Judge is so likable, but he is like the unknown villain of the story. He's not trying to be the villain, but he kind of is.
Yeah, he's the catalyst for all the horror. He doesn't want to be, but is. All right, so I've said quite a few times that I think my favorite horror movie is probably Nosferatu, the 1922 film, because it's just like the ultimate evil, repulsive vampire, and it's just very atmospheric and creepy and a perfect a Dracula adaptation, I think. But the other day I saw Let the Right One In for the first time, and I am hooked on that movie right now. It is one of my new favorite films, so it's got some competition.
Both amazing picks.
Yeah.
And we have some great ones in the comments as well.
Oh yeah, Chainsaw. I just got a copy of Texas Chainsaw 2 the other day, which I'm looking forward to watching.
Texas Chainsaw 2 is a riot.
Oh yeah, I love my Bill Moseley so much.
Bubba's got a girlfriend. Bubba's got a girlfriend.
Oh yeah.
Have you seen it yet?
I haven't seen it yet, is the thing.
Oh shoot! Sorry, man. I thought you seen it.
Yeah, I should have by now, because I'm a Again, it's a classic.
Oh,
it's one of those classics that I haven't gotten around to yet, but that's gonna change.
Oh no, it's fine, dude. I haven't seen like a lot of the shit. Like, I haven't seen any of Hammer. I haven't seen The Fly. So we all have our blind spots.
Yeah, of course. That's why I want to see it, Matt. It looks, 80s cheese as fuck. That's what I want.
But yeah, I'll shut up about it. I thought you seen it, so I don't mean to spoil anything.
Yeah, but I love Bill Moseley and the other stuff. I've seen him in, like, Repo. I love him in Repo.
Right.
Because it's Bill Moseley, and he's as Bill Moseley as can be, but he's singing, and it's beautiful.
It's amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah, Repo's definitely underrated.
Oh yeah, more people need to watch Repo. Have you seen The Devil's Carnival yet?
No, but I did see that in your recommendation, and I'm thinking I might like that one.
Yeah, it's good. Bill Moseley is in that one too. A lot of the cast from Repo returns. Same composer, same director, and a lot of other great musicians come into it. It's not as good as Repo, but it's good.
I believe you. Sounds solid.
Mhm. Also, have you seen The Inflicted before?
The what?
The Inflicted. It's another Bill Moseley movie.
No, I have not. I've seen his Firefly trilogy stuff. I've seen that, and I've seen Charlie's Farm, but I haven't seen anything besides that.
Yeah, The
I think-
Inflicted's another one of those really underrated movies because it's he's in it, Sid Haig is in it, and Doug Bradley is in it as well. And it's
How the fuck do I not know about this?
I know, right? It just flew under the radar with all these legends in it, and it's one of those incredibly amazing, disturbing, extreme stories. But it's one of my new favorite horror movies. It's one of those movies that actually gave me nightmares the first time I saw it because it was that twisted.
Right.
But it's a great movie, and I don't know why more people aren't talking about it because it's got all those guys on it.
I'll have to check it out. Definitely.
Oh, Renee's asking us to guess what popular vampire movie he hasn't seen.
Oh shit. Okay, that's hard. Give us a hint. Give us a hint. Is it an older one or is it like newer? Like, is it like old school, 20s, 30s, 40s, or is it like 80s, 90s, early 2000s? Because you're making it hard, man. Just saying.
A popular vampire film. Because I love
Yes.
vampires and I could just rattle off a ton of titles and never hit it.
Let's see. It's not a Japanese one because if Renee has seen almost everything Japanese.
Oh yeah, you're the Asian cinema expert, Renee. Cody's saying 40s is the most underrated decade. 40s has some sick movies.
40s is good. 40s actually had the original Wolfman. Trying to think, other good stuff came out of there too.
Cat People came out in the 40s.
Oh, Cat People, yeah. What isn't, or is this 50s? When did Escape from Planet 9 come out?
Escape from Planet.
Or am I?
Is it Planet
the one?
Space you're thinking of?
Yes.
That was very fitting.
God damn it.
Yeah. That's another one of those so bad it's good Ed Wood masterpieces, and it's sad because it was kind of Lucy's last movie, and it wasn't really what he wanted. Not what he deserved as the last movie, but it's still so much fun.
Right. I like his movies in a weird way.
Yeah. Also, Plan 9 is some of the best footage we have of Vampira, because she had her own TV show, which we have basically nothing of, but we've got Plan 9, so that's something.
Yeah, no, I know she does so good in that movie too. It's a bad movie, but she's good in it.
Yeah, she does the best she can. She was actually supposed to have dialogue, and she was just like, yeah, I'm a reanimated corpse, and I'm actually supposed to be scary, so maybe I shouldn't read this dialogue that you've written, Ed.
Right. God damn it, Ed. Okay, Renee said 80s.
80s. Have you not seen The Lost Boys, Renee?
I'm going to go with the other one, Fright Night.
All right.
One of us got to be right.
Yeah.
Please.
Let us see.
Unless if he's going to pull out something else that we have no idea about.
But that's not a popular. Yeah, it's going to be some obscure thing, and we're going to be like, that's not a popular vampire movie, Renee. What rock are you living under?
And then he'll probably list off all these people that have spoken about it. I'm like, the horror community doesn't count because we're fucking crazy.
Oh yeah, yeah,
We don't count as saying what's popular.
yeah. Because we're not popular.
No, we're not. People hate us.
Yep.
People be sitting there saying, like, look at all these serial killers on the internet talking about horror movies. How dare they?
Yeah. You talking about Cinemassacre and Angry Video Game Nerd down there? He's pretty cool.
I like Angry Video Game Nerd.
Yeah, he's
He's
fun.
amazing. I'm more of a nostalgia critic guy, even though the real dude behind it is an asshole. I
Yeah.
still like his work.
Yeah, I kind of fell out of watching Nostalgia Critic because I kind of found out he was a jerk, and his reviews kind of just deteriorated into hating on the movies and doing nothing else, it feels like. But he has some good ones, too.
I agree. I do like the ones where he says, yes, I'm making fun of this, but it's still a pretty good film. I do not like how he went after the X-Men movies and said they're all horrible. I was like, okay, fuck you.
Yeah, he totally trapped the Matrix as well.
I don't like The Matrix, so I don't care about that.
I like The Matrix, so...
I get it. I'm in the minority here. A lot of people love The Matrix, and I'm like, Matrix is a piece of shit, but...
Oh, wow.
I really don't like that movie.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I win. Renee hasn't seen Lost Boys.
Damn, Renee, you gotta go see it. It's amazing.
Oh, yeah. Video on silent film was really good. I think we're talking about Cinemassacre again. He knows his stuff. He has a whole video about a random piece of cardboard in Dracula.
I know, I watched that and I was like, and now I can't unsee it. I'm like,
yeah,
damn it, James.
I swear.
Damn it, James.
I never saw that before. I don't know how you don't see the giant piece of cardboard in Dracula, but you don't. It's weird.
I love his work. He's got me obsessed with a vampire movie that I'll never see from the 20s starring Lon Chaney. Like,
London After Midnight. I'm so sad for the Lost film.
I'm like, yeah, you go.
Yeah, it's just so sad because that movie doesn't exist. The closest thing we have is the remake Mark of the Vampire with Lugosi, which is not the same. I want to see Lon Chaney in that vampire makeup. It looks excellent.
Yes, especially since Lon Chaney is one of the best silent actors to live. Like, Charlie Chaplin can eat his heart out. That's Lon Chaney.
Yeah, Lon Chaney, flawless actor and his own makeup artist, too. They called him the man of 1,000 faces for a reason.
Exactly.
Oh, Angry Video Game Nerd does not like Blu-ray, and people hate him for it. Interesting.
Oh, Matt, I do like X-Fury. I think X-Fury, it's not the best in the franchise, but it has its value. I actually enjoy that movie. Of course, I also enjoy Origins of Wolverine, so maybe I'm a crackpot idiot. I don't know, but I do like X-Fury.
Yeah. All right. What else can we talk about?
I don't know.
I'm probably going to wrap this up in a couple minutes anyway. This was just a little test, but...
okay, man.
Yeah, but I'll stick around for a little bit longer if people still want to talk about stuff.
Yeah, I'm sorry, man. I don't mean to keep cutting you off. I feel bad about that.
Yeah, you're fine. You're fine. It's just a thing that happens in conversation.
Yeah.
Oh,
but
Matt, this is my first one.
Oh, well, you're doing very good for a first stream.
Well, thank you. I'm hoping to actually do a watch along with a movie in the near future because my horror movie club at my school got shut down. So I'm gonna move that to my YouTube channel and do it there instead.
Your school had a horror movie club?
I started it.
How did you even get away with doing that? You are a fucking legend.
Sacrifices had to be made, which is painful because we couldn't watch R-rated movies. Is the caveat, which sucks. It sucks. Which means we watched a lot of Universal and a lot of black and white low budget stuff. We watched Troll 2, which got the biggest turnout of any movie, which was amazing.
That's rad.
Yeah.
Like, we had an anime club, but that's about it.
Yeah. We had an anime club too, but I never got the chance to go to that. But yeah, we started a horror movie club, and it was really fun. But we could not watch R-rated movies, no matter how much we lobbied for them. But we watched some good PG-13 stuff as well.
Right.
We watched The Ring, and we watched Insidious, and that was good.
Right. Yeah. I'm not a big fan of The Ring, but Insidious is pretty dope.
Insidious is great. Yes, Renee, this is the pilot episode.
The funny thing is, I'm also doing that watch along. I did my first watch along not too long ago, when me and my brother and mom did a commentary of Scream.
Yeah, I saw that you had done Scream. I would love to tune into that. Scream's a blast, but I had schoolwork and stuff.
Oh, it's fine. We got off comma half of the time, and then my brother and mom started casually talking about incest, which apparently happens, and it was horrible, but it was kind of funny.
Yeah.
And I'm like, shit, we're not even watching Hills Have Eyes. Why are you talking about incest? Like,
Knacknut, why are you up so late?
hello, Nick.
Yes. This is one of my real life friends that I actually see in person, and he loves to come up to my videos and harass me. So yeah.
Oh, that's awesome. Like, your videos fucking suck.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. You saw Sigmata in high school, Matt. Huh.
You were the only member in Asian Movie Club. Of course you were, Renee.
Yeah. Okay, so now that Knacknut is here, I think I'm gonna turn off the stream.
But,
yeah.
That's funny.
Yeah, it's good to see you here, and thank you for joining me, Trenchy, but I do actually need to get some sleep, so...
Right.
Yeah, thanks for being here, and thank you, everybody, for joining in. So, bye, guys. I'm gonna stop the broadcast now, I think.
Well, thanks for having me, man. You have a nice night. Stay frosty.
Yeah, thanks for joining. Take care, everybody.
Yeah.
Bye.
Thanks.